People are starting to talk about DJU's platform being cursed after that last
Yeah.
interview with Q50 with
Niggas say that. If a rapper going there from Chicago that got beef, what you think his ops thinking? We now need to kill this nigga so we can keep this stigma up.
Q50 with Lil50 may have dropped his location to confront Lil Speedy, but somehow the opposition found out what.
YouTube! Say now with JayThou, run up on me, get laid down. We back with another banger, man. Today we got crazy reaction. We're gonna be reacting to how Q50 with Lil50 died. Now look, it was said that bro got shot in the alleyway. I don't know if he got backdoored. I don't know if it's planned out. I don't know what it was, bro. But we're gonna see today. Come on, let's get it.
Q50 with Lil50, a rising rapper from Chicago's Southside, has been ambushed and taken out.
Yep.
His interview with DJU just dropped, and before that, DJU had talked about Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and Lil Scoom, both of whom were gone shortly after their interviews. But in the past 6 months, we've seen 3 people go down after their interviews on that platform. Now, people are starting to talk about DJU's platform being cursed after that last interview with Q50 with
Niggas say that. Niggas say that.
It was wild. With
niggas on that couch be dying. I ain't saying it's cursed, but niggas on that couch be dying. But you gotta think, when that stigma get on that couch, like, okay, if a nigga get on this interview and he died, the couch is cursed. When that stigma get on there, if a rapper going there from Chicago that got beef, what you think his ops thinking? Okay, we now need to kill this nigga so we can keep this stigma up of this couch being cursed. We need to make sure we get to him first, because he needs to die since he even had the audacity to get on there and do an interview. That's how they be, bro. Let's get into it, bro.
If you're into drill music, you probably stumbled across Q50 with Lil50 while browsing through YouTube, especially if you were looking up videos related to Bloodhound Q50.
Okay.
These guys have been racking up views pretty quickly. You know those YN memes you've probably seen floating around, the ones where it says here YN pulls up on you with a switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically the real life version of that.
That's dumb, yeah.
These YNs are wild.
Hey, niggas will have AKs, switches, bazookas, you know, snipe. They'll have every gun, every loadout in the game you could possibly get. They'll have it in the music video. They'll have guns that you never even seen before. It's like, how you get your hands on these, my nigga? What you got a plug from Iraq or something? Bro? How you get this? And it's like, damn, are y'all young as shit with this joint?
People have been calling them out for trying to copy the style, Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50. If you're looking up to folks like him, that from Riv,
niggas have 500 round drums. Like, how?
But it wasn't just from Bloodhound's influence.
Niggas be walking around with mini guns in the video.
It's something that's been passed down from another legendary crash out that you've probably heard of.
King Bomb.
Q50 with Lil50 reps Black PE Stones from the West Inglewood area, a gang called PGF, Psycho Gang Forever. Named after their fallen member, Psycho, who was killed in 2017.
Wait, so Q50 was in the same gang as PGF Nook. I never seen him with PGF Nook a day in my life.
Their biggest name was PGF Nook, who was making some serious noise in the city a few years ago, even collabing with Polo G and other big rappers. But things went sideways for him, and he ended up locked up for a while after multiple carjackings.
Oh, he booked?
He had a whole record, songs with huge artists, but ended up caught up in the streets again.
I didn't even know he was booked.
with Lil50 was originally from the 69th and Pina area. He says back in the day he was bad, stealing bikes around the neighborhood. Over time, things escalated, and he ended up linking with members from 59th and Poina, where PGF is based. He was raised mostly by his sister, who was just a couple of years older than him, because their mom kicked them both out. These are rough circumstances, man, and it led him straight into that crash-out lifestyle. Q50 had beef with a lot of people, both online and in real life, and they were known for airing all their business out. It gained him a lot of enemies, but also a lot of attention and fans. The problem is, the same things that get you all clout can also end your life. Now we gotta break down how all this went down. The stuff like this that he was posting online was next level. The amount of people trying to take him out, just based on the mess he was involved in, could have been anyone. Imagine beefing with your own cousin to the point where after you get killed, your cousin is out there dissing you. Man, what the fuck? But that's apparently what happened.
Damn, my nigga, you supposed to be my cousin, gang. We grew up together. We grew up playing the game together and shit, playing 2K against each other, bro. Damn, my own cousin. That's how I get in Chicago. You know, the Chicago cousins don't like each other. It be something about Chicago cousins. They don't give a fuck, nigga. They like, yo, if you my cousin, bro, if you my cousin, but you from this block right here, I'm going you. Like, damn, bro, because I'm from a different block, my nigga.
50 with Lil50 after his cousin, Lil Speedy, came out and dissed him after his death.
Ooh,
so apparently the tension between Q50 with Lil50 and Lil Speedy really kicked off when Q50 swiped Lil Speedy's pipe.
Oh!
The word is that Lil Speedy has some ties to Drill City, or at least the younger members of it. On top of that, Fully Chopped pretty much admitted to shooting up Lil Speedy's house a few months back. These guys have been moving wild. Like, they really don't care about staying free. So when crazy stuff happens, there was an even darker beef brewing that seems to have cost the lives.
Let's see, what was it?
The one's linked to a crash-out internet beef PGF had with another set from the south side called 147.
Okay.
147 is a group coming up from the Yards neighborhood. And they've got a rapper named Glockboy Bobo.
I don't know who that is.
Starting to make a name for himself until he got arrested for a bunch of armed robberies. I mean, the dude raps about armed robberies in almost every song, so it's no surprise that's what caught up to him. Dude's in his late 20s, but it seems like he got caught up with the younger members of 147.
Bro. Sometimes you can't make this shit up, bro. Sometimes niggas be like, okay, maybe it's a little more understandable for the young niggas, so they only like 16, 15, 14. You expect them to do dumbass shit and to go on the internet and talk about it. But you 27, like what you 27, 26, you a grown ass man at this point, bro. Your brain fully developed and shit, my nigga. If you don't know better, if you don't know right from wrong from now, bro, you cook. Honestly, bro. There's no way you did armed robberies and then go talk about them in the song. Every song talk about an armed robbery.
Which led to someone close to Glockboy Bobo being killed. Now, Glockboy Bobo had a homie named Murdoch, who's got a crazy reputation. Allegedly, had 10 bodies to his name.
Oh, shit,
Murdoch got killed in a revenge shooting back in 2022 while he was out walking with his dog. His younger brother, Baby Drake, also known as Baby Doc, was tied in with 147, and things got even worse between the two gangs just a few months ago. It's unclear exactly what started the beef with PGF, but given how close these sets are, it seems they've been at odds for years. Fighting over territory, get-backs, and all that typical gang
territory that you don't even own, my nigga. Dude, that you don't even own. This ain't your street. This ain't your block. If the state want to come take all y'all niggas off here, they can. You don't even own this land, gang. You just own you don't even own the crib that you live in on it. Nigga, you rent that shit. You feel me? You rent that shit for $1,000 a month, my nigga. You don't even own it. Gang, you talking about territory, bro?
On September 22nd, 2024, Baby Doc, a 15-year-old, was hanging out on the 5700 block of South Walcott Avenue.
Okay.
He was standing by the sidewalk when a vehicle pulled up, and at least one person inside got out and opened fire, hitting him several times in the legs. The car slid off, but by the time the police arrived, it was too late. He bled out from his injuries.
Damn, they burnt my nigga off a leg shot?
After, members of PGF took to social media.
Or they just don't got to aim.
And claiming that they were involved in the shooting.
Oh.
Fully Chop posted pictures of guns and switches.
Damn, Fully Chop?
Implying that he had something to do with it, making it easy for everyone to see where he stood. But just because these guys say they were behind it doesn't mean they actually were.
That's
With
true.
so many gangs around Chicago, man, it could have been anyone.
Everybody gonna try to take credit.
He thought they played a part.
All the ops gonna try to take credit.
Was busy calling out Baby Doc online. An unsettling interview was about to drop, setting the stage for what seemed like a give back a month later. JayThou posted an interview with Fully Chop and Lil50, and the response was negative. At one point in the interview, JayThou literally asked, "Shouldn't you guys be in school?"
Man, y'all young as hell, and according to what I see online, y'all living the street life, okay? And y'all know, I'm sure y'all know by now.
Y'all know what come with it.
Two things that come with the street life, right? So me being 33, I'm down there old enough to be y'all pops. So it's like I can't even not give y'all the speech. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, JayThou, I'ma keep it a bean. Them young niggas don't care. That shit gonna go in one ear and out the other, my nigga. They gonna be like they gonna be shaking their head like, yeah, bro, we feel you, bro. Like I understand, bro. I know. But in the back of their head, like they like, nigga, shut your old ass up, nigga. You know, like that's how they be. The young boys don't care. If it's got something to do with school, I don't want to go. If I gotta do something to do with changing my life, I don't want to do it. I just want to stay right here in these streets and rep my gang. All them OG talks, you feel me? Hey, listen, young buck, this a life you don't want to live. See, I live. They don't give a fuck. They'll smack the shit out you. Like, nigga got my face, bro. With that, they'll pull the switch out on you. They'll put it like, yo, old head, back the fuck up, try to give me these talks and shit. Nigga, I don't care. Fuck you mean? Like, nigga, I got a sign on my ops right now. They're ready to crash at any moment. They'll crash out on you for trying to give them a talk about not crashing out.
So I ain't nobody dead, even though I'm old enough to be, but my thing is, you know, y'all young, y'all talented, you feel me? Y'all really got the potential to do whatever y'all want to do, you know?
Yep.
You can use the bullshit to draw them in, you know what I'm saying? But once you lock them in, you know you want to keep them there.
Yeah,
you
man.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Take it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
So that's it. You know, I don't want to, you know, overdo it. But I just want y'all to be safe. You feel me? Keep your head up. You know, stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? With the internet.
In the interview, DJU tried to give a preacher warning saying, you're either going to die or you're going to jail if you stay in these streets. They didn't care. They were too busy on their phones living that wild lifestyle. What stood out, though, was how they took every chance to diss their enemies.
They don't care.
With Lil50 saying he sweeps the streets and takes out the trash, implying he was really about that life. That moment of blatant disrespect has led some to believe that Q50 with Lil50's death was directly tied to this interview.
This nigga just gave him a whole speech on staying out the streets and death or jail. These niggas said, they was on their phones like these. Hey, bro. Hey, I really get like that in the streets, bro. I sweep these streets all fucking day. None of my ops fucking with me. They gotta get back right. Like, he immediately just, I told you that shit go in the upper ear. Out the upper.
DJU gave them a stay safe warning at the end, but just 48 hours later, he posted a condolence message after a shooting took out Q50 with Lil50. Between the time of the interview and now, Q50 with Lil50 reportedly had a falling out with his cousin, Lil Speedy. There's a belief among some that Q50 with Lil50 may have dropped his location to confront Lil Speedy, but somehow, the opposition found out where he was. There's speculation that Q50 with Lil50 could have unwittingly given up his location to the wrong people. On the evening of October 22nd, around 8:24 p.m., shots rang out in the dark alley on the 6600 block of South Chaplain Ave in the West Woodlawn neighborhood. But by the time witnesses reached the scene, they found Q50 with Lil50 lying in the alley, his body riddled with bullets. They called the police and tried to revive him, but it was too late. He died from his injuries shortly after.
R.I.P., man.
Gunshot wounds he sustained were fatal. In the aftermath, Lil Speedy took to social media, trolling the situation heavily. He posted,
what'd he say? Lil Speedy, damn, why he pointing the gun at my nigga?
About it on his story, mocking the situation in a way that many found distasteful. He even went as far as to say his sister made a disturbing video where she claimed they were putting up large sums of money. $20,000 for the person who shot Q50 with Lil50 and $30,000 for Speedy himself.
Yeah,
the offer only.
I seen that. Q50's sister was on. After he died, she was on TikTok rampaging. Nigga, she was going off. Nigga, she wasn't playing. She said, I got 20,000 on anybody that gets Speedy right now. Speedy, you a nigga. She was going off. I'm like, damn, shorty. Hey, that's my baby. You know how the feelings be when something tragic first happens. Of course, they're going to be very high. You know what I mean? She going to be saying shit that she might not even mean. You know what I mean? I don't think she really put a hit on the nigga, but...
The tragic part is that people like Q50 with Lil50 and Lil Speedy had real potential. They were gaining traction online, pulling in hundreds of thousands of views, and they were still young, still in school.
That make they ops want them more.
Out of their lives. They had the right people around them, guiding them in the right direction.
Like if you in Chicago rapping, bro, and you start blowing up, you start getting 100,000 views, 200, 500, a million views, bro, you better get the fuck out. Like, you better get out, nigga. Because that's going to make your ops want you even more. Even rappers from the rack, some of them know that. You know, that's the niggas that's still alive. Baby Chief do it, Von, also, Chucky, all them niggas got out of there. Them niggas ain't staying on posting on the bot. They might go back every once in a while, you feel me? Shoot a music video or some shit. But them niggas say, as soon as Baby Chief start getting some views, that nigga, shoom, to Cali. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He got up out of there, you feel me? Because he's smart. He said, bro, I got something with this rap shit, you feel me? People is watching me. People want to see me rap. Okay, let me move out the hood and just focus on rap, bro. I'm finna get rich as shit. You know what I mean? F the ops, nigga. I'm getting rich, gang. Von, he always talk about what his ops can't do, but he doing it from Cali. He doing it from,
but the reality
I mean, a different state.
Is that they come from broken families.
So niggas not gonna touch him.
And are surrounded by influences that pull them deeper into the cycle of violence. It's hard to break out that environment when that's all you know. So, while they may have had a shot at something better, the environment around them made it nearly impossible to escape that fate. The question now is whether they'll learn anything from losing a close friend like Q50 with Lil50. Could his death be the wake-up call that helps them change their ways? Unfortunately, in many cases, that cycle just continues. So the answer is most definitely no.
Shit crazy.
The hardest part about all this is that these young people are trapped in a system where violence seems like the only answer, and the prospect of doing better or achieving something different is often overshadowed by the harsh realities of street life. The pattern is frustratingly familiar. A life lost to senseless violence, a retaliatory response that only leads to more death.
That's facts.
And when you have figures like DJU who have a reputation for interviewing people who end up on the wrong side of life, it only adds to the suspicion that the platform itself plays a role in perpetuating these deadly cycles.
DJU, I don't think he purposely trying to get these niggas killed or he doing something bad. At the end of the day, because he is giving them a platform. He is giving them a platform to be seen, to be spoken about. Now, it's up to them what they do after they get on that platform. if they decide to go back on the block and diss all their ops and just walk in Chicago freely like they that, and they just 500,000 niggas just seen them on a DJU interview dissing them, you think they ain't going to kill you? Like, let's be real, bro. But if you use the DJ interview to gain some traction, to put your music out there, you feel me, and then you stay out of the way, you feel me, you just keep dropping music and keep doubling up on, then, you know what I mean, you can do something with it, bro. So it's just about what they do after. I always tell y'all, bro, this shit just a game, bro. That's all it is. It's a game. It's a dumbass game, but it's a game, bro. It's a game where, yo, okay, this gang over here, this gang over here. We need to make sure our gang is the most known, the most talked about, the most powerful, you feel me? So what can we do by that? Well, we got to destroy our ops. We got to kill them. This search and destroy, my nigga. You feel me? We got to kill the other team, bro. And then are we going to lose some members in the process? Yes, we're going to lose some of our homies going to die. Some of our homies going to go to jail for killing the other niggas. But we need to do this so we can get more talked about, more known, and just better as a gang. And from this side over here. So they both trying to do the same thing. So niggas, the losing niggas is just part of the process. It's part of the game, bro. And they know that. They know that. They ain't dumb. They ain't not oblivious to the fact that that's going to happen, bro. They know that. They know it might be them one day. Okay.
While beef in the rap scene can be seen as part of the competitive nature of the genre, they often take on a darker tone when personal and violent histories are involved. Yeah. The idea of beefing or engaging in verbal clashes with other artists is not new to hip-hop.
It's all just influence, bro. That's all it is. It's really just influence, bro. It's the people you around, bro. Imagine if you, okay, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna give you two scenarios. If you grow up in the hood, right, you around poverty, your family poor, your uncles, your cousins, your big brother, he in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They all took guns. They all come in the house with switches on them and all types of shit. They got drugs. They just real street niggas that's broke as fuck. And then you got the second scenario where you grew up in a rich family, your dad a millionaire, your mom is a housewife, you got a good loving family, y'all got a mansion, y'all got 5 cars outside, your dad real hard working, out here millionaire, and you're not even close to the hood, my nigga. You in Beverly Hills, right? And the first scenario, everybody around you feel like they just stuck in this trap, stuck in this cycle. They can't make it out. The street life is the only way, bro. This is the only thing we could do. And then you got the other scenario where your dad always tells you, your son, you can do whatever you want in life. You know what I mean? You can make it out. You could be a millionaire just like me one day. Anything is possible. If you work hard enough, you can do it. Nothing can hold you back. Who you think gonna be more successful? It's not that this child is different than this child. It's not that they have a different type body that allows them to do that. It's just the environment they're around. His dad is telling him good things to believe in himself, and the other nigga dad that's in the streets is telling him, yo, here go this gun, son. Smoke any nigga that play with you. Yo, go. You gotta sell them drugs if you want some money. You feel me? You can't. Hey, this is the only way to life, son. Who will be more successful? You know what I'm saying, bro? That should be just environment, bro. That's all it is, bro. It be nut shit, gang. That's just, the whole street shit is dumb all in itself. And I always tell y'all this, you feel me? I don't promote anybody to be in the streets, bro. A nigga just asked me in my comments talking about should he join the gang. My nigga. Don't join no gang. Like, yo, like, what the hell? What is you talking about, bro? No. Nigga, no. Nigga, no. Don't. No. Only thing I want y'all to do is just believe in yourselves and know that you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, real rap, bro. Anything you want to be in life, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what environment you are in, though, right now. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter if you're in the hood. I don't care if you're in the hood. I don't care if you're in a middle class neighborhood. It doesn't matter, bro. Wherever you are, if you put in enough work, bro, you will make it happen. You will find some way to make it happen, bro. You can't make excuses in life. Because excuses don't give a fuck who's making them. They're just going to stay there. If you keep making excuses, I don't care who's making them. You know what I'm saying? If you say, oh, I can't because I'm poor. I can't because my family has no money. I grew up in the hood. I have to sell drugs and I have to do this. My cousin, he's in the gang, so I had to join. Hey, well, you're just going to be another nigga dead, and it doesn't matter about the excuses you're making. They don't care. Nigga, if you don't get up off your ass and change the environment, it will never change. Hey, man, let me know what y'all think about it down below in the comments, man. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Drop a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. We're going to catch y'all in the next one.
All these odds false claiming. I once say they shot me. Nigga had my mama crying because I was sleeping. They said they rocked me. Fuck a go.